to be expended in the first round because you know you have 5 days of championship, and as best as you can conserve the energy while still getting those top spots to qualify is what you need, and that's what he's done.
So the two automatic qualifiers there to the semis, Tariq Creary of JC 51.81 seconds and Jamani Brown of Monroe College 53.61 as we move to Heat 3, where we'll have in lane number 2 Javar Wint of Innswood. In lane 3 Tristan Brown representing St. George's College. Lane 4, it's Kaheem Williams, St. Jago. Lane 5, Donovan James of Woolmers, the third ranked athlete in the event this season at 51.04 coming into champs. Lane 6, Levon Fagan, St. Catherine High. Lane 7, Rhomarni Bennett, Titchfield. And in lane 8, Zaire Burton from Cornwall College.
Again, Bennett, the Eastern champion. Titchfield has been doing very well. Just to mention, also Monroe, we have seen them in 2 of the preliminaries. Their quarter milers are doing well. This should be a competitive heat. The young man from Wilmers, James, has been doing fairly well throughout the season.
Yeah, 51.04 at his best this season at the Corporate Air Championship, where he finished 3rd and hoping to get into the final for Wilmers. They're trying to break into the top 5 once again. He key to their performances here.
3rd of 8 heats for the Class 3 boys.
Set.
Sent on the way, and another clean start. Donovan James of Woolmers is right up there early. So too Fagan of St. Catherine High. On the outside, we have got Bennett and Burton. As they head down the backstretch, it is Donovan James of Woolmers looking to go by Williams. So Donovan James of Woolmers. He's outside there. Burton from Cornwall College trying to stay in the mix. And outside as well, Bennett from Titchfield is running a stout race at this stage, and he will look to take them home if he has enough gas left in that tank of his. Rhomarni Bennett of Titchfield coming under pressure though. Donovan James of Woolmers comes calling, so too Fagan of St. Catherine High in a bang-up finish, 52.37 the flash time, 52.41 the winning time for Rhomarni Bennett of Titchfield High.
Bennett running out of lane 7 did what was expected. He got to the 300-meter mark first, knowing that he was on the outside lane, and was able to maintain the advantage coming on the straightaway and found enough to finish the race in a number 1 position, if I should say.
Yeah, and he took a race out to the rest of the field very early. I thought he would have come back to the field after that brilliant start, but the strength that he displayed over the last 200 meters shows that he's well coached. And again, not with the best of facilities out in the East, but these athletes still find a way to make it work, and their coaches have done a fantastic job preparing them for championships. Donovan James, out of the top 2 spots, we'll have to wait to see if he gets through. Didn't have the best execution this morning, so hopefully he gets through to the next round. But you look to the performance of Bennett, and also in the mix as well, Fagan of St. Catherine running back to get second. A strong performance from Bennett, tying up in the home stretch. The early pace getting to him, but manages to finish and even dip at the line to take the top spot.
So the top 2 automatically into the semis from that heat. Rhomarni Bennett of Titchfield, 52.41 seconds, and Levon Fagan from St. Catherine High, 52.58. Heat 4 beckons now. Lane 8, Markley Richards, Excelsior. There's Richards. Lane 7, Giovanni Peterkin, St. Jago, 3rd at the Central Championships. Running out of lane 6, Jordan Ricketts, Calabar High. Lane 5, we've got Jaden White, Jamaica College, ranked number 6 in the event this season, coming into champs, 51.64 seconds. Lane 3, Tyler Bolt, Holy Trinity. Lane 2, we've got Nikwan Washington, Jose Marti. And completing the lineup in lane 1 from Tatius Golding, it's Isaiah Small for heat 4 of 8 for the Class 3 boys in the 400-meter dash.
Tyler Bolt. I wonder.
On your marks.
Jaden White here of Jamaica College. They know, he knows, we all know how important it is to get through these rounds to give themselves a shot at scoring points.
Slight hush for the start.
Set.
Off they go. Another clean start once again, middle of the pack from Jamaica College. Jaden White. He ranges up ominously on the left shoulder of Jordan Ricketts of Calabar. Down the backstretch, Jaden White of Jamaica College moving best of all. He will look to cover Ricketts and Peterkin on the outside. Jaden White of Jamaica College has run an excellent event up to this stage with just over 100 meters remaining. Jaden White of Jamaica College is bouncing off that final bend and coming home. St. Jago's Giovanni Petrikin makes a late call, but Jaden White of Jamaica College will hold on. Petrikin of St. Jago takes the other automatic qualifying spot. 52.59 seconds for the winner, Jaden White of St. Jago, and in second in 53.32. That's Giovanni Petrikin of St. Jago. Those two into the semifinals automatically.
Peter King doing the early running, knowing the quality of Jaden White. He got out, ran well, ran the first 200 meters, was in charge. 250 was still there. But then the strength of Jaden White